Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a pre-filmed video. I had to film two last week. When you're watching this, it will have been last week. Because I'm going away for my birthday and I'm probably not going to have access to anything to film or edit or anything like that. But I should probably tell you what today's video is about now. So the topic of today's video is this. This is the limited edition Natio palette. And this one is in the color Golden. So if you can see that there. So the palette is just called Golden. None of the shades have a name. They're just called Golden. And it just says a versatile selection of 15 flattering nudes, copper tones, deep mochas, and dark graphite hues to create endless, enchanting looks. So this little palette is really cool. My mum actually bought one and I tried a few of the shades and I was really surprised at how good they are. Because this retails for $19.95. You can pick it up at Maya, and I got it at my local chemist in my hometown. So you can pick it up at some chemists. You can also pick it up at Maya. I don't know if Priceline might have it because I think they've got Natio. I don't know how to pronounce that. I think they've got Natio at Priceline. I'm pretty 99% sure. So, but the palette, I noticed at Maya that it's limited edition. So you should probably go pick it up if you want it, which I guess you'll know whether you do or not after you watch this video. So it comes with two of these sponge tip applicators, which everybody doesn't like. So I'm probably just going to ditch those so that they don't go falling everywhere during the video. So this is what the palette looks like inside. These are all the shades. It's actually upside down. It goes that way. There's no mirror because it's got this clear case. These are the shades, and I will insert swatches just in a moment when I'm done talking about the palette. I'm doing like a little mini review first, and then I'll show the swatches, and then I'll do my little outro. So basically I found the shades in this palette to be extremely buttery, pretty pigmented. You get 12 grams of product, or 0.42 fluid ounces. No, 0.42 ounces, sorry, it's not fluid. It's eyeshadow, Carly. And on the back, by the way, fun fact, on the back of an eyeshadow or a beauty product, it will have a little symbol like this that will say like 12M or 6M. This one's 18M. That means the number of months that this product is good for. So it's like the use by date. So it has a use by date of 18 months, which is pretty good. So that's a fun fact if you didn't know that already. I didn't know that until recently. I found that out. I was like, whoa, that's amazing. So anyway, moving along. This video is so rambly because I just sat down after like a really long day and I'm just like, blah, blah, blah. I need to calm my farm and like sort it out. So, okay. So, yes, these are all obviously bronzy, coppery shades. They also have another palette, which I think is called like Rose or something. And that one is very, very similar to the Naked 3 palette, which is why I didn't pick it up because just thought it was doubling up and I don't really need another sort of rose gold themed palette. But if you were looking at the Naked 3 and you either couldn't afford it, didn't want to pay the money, you know, couldn't justify it, whatever, then that palette would be a really good, like, maybe not a dupe, but it would be a good alternative to the Naked 3. So definitely check it out if you've been looking at the Naked 3. I mean, this is $19.95 and it's really nice. Like, I think the packaging's beautiful. It's really slim. Doesn't have a mirror, but that's not a huge deal. I usually do my makeup at home anyway, so I've got a mirror right in front of me, so it really doesn't matter. I think most people are probably like that. So I'm going to get into the swatches now. Unfortunately, they don't have shade names, so I won't be able to tell you the shade names, but the swatches will go in this order from top across, this row across, and the bottom row across. So I'm sorry I can't do anything more than that because they don't have names. They're just in the little palette like this. the swatches from the Natio, I don't know how to pronounce it still, golden palette. I think all shades in this palette are pretty awesome. You do get 2 mattes, and this one's sort of like a satiny matte. It's almost like a cross between a matte and a satin. The only shade that was really disappointing was this one here. It's sort of glittery and it doesn't have a lot of pigmentation. I don't know, I haven't tested it with Fix Plus, but that might help. But every other shade in the palette is awesome. These 2 down here, this one and this one, are the same color as my skin tone, so you can't really see them in the swatches, I apologize. But they're not bad shadows, they're just obviously the same as my skin, so they're not showing up that well, but they were buttery and creamy. All of these are buttery and creamy, particularly the shimmer shades and the satin shades. So they're really pretty. I can definitely see myself using this palette a lot. And for the price, I think it's awesome. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you liked this video and I hope it was helpful. Let me know if you do pick up the palette by leaving me a comment below and let me know what you think of it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I've been getting a few new subscribers lately, which is awesome. So my channel is starting to pick up a little bit, which is great. Really exciting. So I'd love it if you give that little subscribe button a little hit and hit the little bell next to it as well, because YouTube's doing something where you have to like double subscribe or something, I don't know. But if you hit the bell, you'll get notifications of my new videos as well, or you can just subscribe. It's up to you. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it as well, and I will see you after my birthday. I may or may not vlog while I'm off on my birthday adventure, but we shall see. And if not, I will be back here on, I'm thinking of changing my upload day actually. That's something I should mention. I'm thinking of changing my upload day to a Wednesday, so that I will have more time, because I film on the weekends, but then I have to film and edit on the weekends, and that's a little bit much, whereas I have time to edit on the weeknight. So thinking I might film on a Saturday or a Sunday and edit during the week and then have it up on a Wednesday instead, because I've also read that Sunday is a terrible day to upload. So if you've got any thoughts on that, leave me a comment as well. But thanks very much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!